Sister Rosemarie Greco, and we're here at Wisdom House Retreat and Conference Center on our Family Labyrinth walk. Today we've opened the Labyrinth for families or people that want to come with the people that they're in relationship with to walk the Labyrinth for a unique experience. The Labyrinth, of course, has an ancient history. Our design comes from about 3,000 years before the Common Era. But the labyrinths became very popular in the Middle Ages in Europe when people could not take a safe travel to the Holy Land to visit the holy city of Jerusalem. And so in the churches and the cathedrals, labyrinth designs were put in the floors of those cathedrals so that people could take a sacred journey right in the center of the cathedral. Of course, as the Crusades ceased and people found travel safer, they were able to go to the Holy Land. And these labyrinths in the cathedrals became almost a forgotten thing. They've been rediscovered in the last decade or so, and now they're quite popular as a meditation walk in which people walk in silence, following one path into the labyrinth till they reach a sacred center. This could be a walk, a kind of birth and rebirth image. It could be a walk as a symbol of life in which there are twists and turns, and yet still we come to a center and have to trust ourselves, trust the divine presence with us, that we will reach where we are supposed to go. And so today we have various people walking this labyrinth to have that experience for themselves. And we also welcome you anytime you can come to walk the labyrinth here at Wisdom House. It's a special experience surrounded by nature, in the midst of nature, and we wish you a sacred walk.
I got a labyrinth tattoo done, which was the inspiration for me to come down here. There's an intent, there's a mission you're going through. You're kind of a sort of self-discovery and understanding, a calming effect, and it's kind of relaxing. Yeah, it's a meditative experience. You become aware of just your breath and each step you're taking and thoughts that may come up when you're walking the labyrinth. It's funny because Sarah does invite me to a few things, and sometimes it's yes and sometimes it's no, but with this particular occasion, I felt very drawn to it in my heart.
My fiance and I just finished our first walk of the labyrinth, and it was challenging for me. Because the way I look at it, I'd want to divorce myself from all the externals and get into more of a contemplative place. But what I found was that I was very aware of my walking, and that I had my fiancé behind me, and whether our gait was matched. Then I put that out of my mind, and I got into gardening. So that's what I did. And I'm looking down at the ground and counting the rows. I'm thinking, no, scratch that. So I would imagine that this, like many things, is something to perfect in terms of doing it more frequently, to be able to truly give oneself to that interior space. I find that challenging. I'm also an artist, and I'm constantly bombarded by externals. So getting back into that contemplative place is what I look for.